So we're back, episode 2. Well, the official episode 2.
Yes, we are back. And last week didn't go too badly, Lou.
Didn't go too badly for me.
No, that's true. I did try and get you some winners, a few seconds, but
yeah,
when I tell you to back them to win, it don't help. But that's why we're not tipsters.
Yeah, that is why we're not tipsters. And if you actually go back to the previous episode, you'll notice that every single choice was the odds-on favourite. He's played it as safe as you can play it.
Yeah, I bottled it a few times, I'm not going to lie. I have to say though, Clanders Oboe definitely should have got.
Yeah, it was a good run.
It was a
good run.
Secret Investor did very well, but I'm still not happy. I still have little dreams over Clanders Oboe, just not quite getting.
No, you're definitely not getting away with it. No way. So, but Clanders Oboe on the topic now with Cheltenham coming up.
Yeah, he's got a good chance.
Great chance.
Who knows? Cheltenham's just one of them ones where people bring it out the blue. Bring it out the blue.
Not quite sure that's the same, but go on, we'll go with it. Bring it out the blue. This is the guy who's trying to help you pick a horse.
Sorry, guys. Anyway, less about me. What about our tipster? He hadn't mare.
Oh my God, Jamie! If you're watching this, which I know you are, delete my number.
Yeah. What else can we say? He's picked. We gave him, by the way, his what I don't even know what I'm trying to say. His scope on the weekend was any race you want to pick from. Literally any race, any horse, whatever you want. He picks the most open race you
anything could have won, and he pulls out at 25. I think he's looked at it and gone, "What's the hardest race? That one." And I'm going to go 25-1, and if it wins, I'm just a legend forever.
Yeah,
he's gone for glory.
He's gone all out. There's no doubt, and he's landed well and truly on his ass. But fair play to pick a 25-1 shot and come stone last.
Balls of steel, Jamie.
It takes a lot. No, but to be fair, to try and get him to pick out a horse on a Thursday for the weekend. Why he picked Sunday, I don't know, because it would have been a bit easier to pick Saturday. But hey ho, we still love your tips, Jamie.
And he did give the fourfold for Cheltenham that does look good.
Yeah,
great odds. So we can't write him off yet.
And if we could get onto people a bit more on a live basis, on the morning he hammered Sir Royale big time, and he was tipping it left, right, and centre, and it was a very good winner, to be fair. So he has still got a little bit of credit, but he's not getting any off us, is he? So anyway, my banker's absolutely rubbish, but Achille, or Achille, sorry, should I say?
Achille, come on.
What a good run that was.
Great run. It's one of them, you start to have a look, you see the ones that can go through the gears, you can see that they can finish well, and you think it's got a good chance, but to actually see it run and put it into practice like that, fair play.
Yeah, it was a great run. In running, it just looked like he was struggling every now and again. Every time you were watching it looked like, is he trying to like push him along? But I think he was just keeping him ticking over, and then his staying power is just unbelievable. He just keeps going.
Yeah, far from perfect run, but some engine on him.
Yeah, without a doubt. He's actually in one of the races for Cheltenham. I can't remember now because it's one of the handicaps. But it could be an interesting bet at Cheltenham. Who knows?
Well, we've got now where we're going to start betting with our heart instead of our head, and we're like...
Every single time,
it's just like, yeah.
Oh, we'll have a
it's like, we love him now. Do you know what I mean? He's one of us.
We'll have a little fiver on our Achille.
Yeah, we know. Don't fall into this trap, people. This is what we do every single week.
But talking of winners, because we don't like second place, even though it was 12-1 second place, which to be fair, if you backed it each way, it's still a good price. We like winners. 7-2, Ala Felipe.
Some horse.
Some
horse. Similar again, just them, when we're looking for doing the research the week before, just them horses that can stay up there but then rally through the gears, finish strong, and that's just another one.
Yeah.
But I mean, to win like that...
No, it was impressive. Obviously there was, I think it was two out or 3 out. One of the horses fell, it hampered a couple of horses. He then got a lead of about 5 to 6 lengths, but he ended up winning by 14 lengths. So I think it made it a little bit further than it would have been, but I still think he'd have won by six or more lengths. So no, really good winner, and we can actually take a look at that win now.
Yeah.
Outside of Beat the Bullet, but Alaphilippe is moving off in pursuit. Young Buck has gone, blundered and unseated. Beat the Bullet was badly impeded, lost many lengths, and Alaphilippe has inherited a 4-length lead. Mr. Harp has been left second, Tupelo, Mississippi third, then the Cheval Noir as Alaphilippe with a 7-length lead jumps 2 out and jumped it much more fluently than Mr. Harp, who landed awkwardly in second. Tupelo, Mississippi is back in third, and they're clear from mint condition as Alaphilippe comes to jump the 12th and final flight. He's got an 8-length advantage, maybe a shade more. He's been pursued up the running by riderless horses, with Mr. Harp and Tupelo, Mississippi in second and third. Mint condition staying on behind those. Alaphilippe with the advantage, running up towards the line. The race changed at the third from home. Alaphilippe was left clear and drew further away to win this Grade 2 novices hurdle by a wide margin.
Boom! 7-2. What a great winner and an unbelievable run. It's been great to notice that the followers have gone up. We've had a few more views. I think our subscribers have now gone from 3 up to 4. 25% increase. Still counts. But the big news is, and now this is unbelievable, we've got our first celebrity follower, haven't we, Sean?
Yes, and not just any celebrity. He's been on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Not only been on it, oh, he bloody won it.
He won I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Loves a little night on the cobbles.
Oh, all over a night on the cobbles.
And do you know what else he loves?
What?
Back in a Racing AM 7-2 winner, Alaphilippe. Take it away, Kirky.
You stay on my mind, think about you all the time. Got to get to know you well. If you kiss, then I will tell. You stay on my mind, think about you all the time. Got to get to know you well. If you kiss, then I will tell.
Story of the week. We can't do this episode without mentioning how amazing Goshen and how amazing it was to see Goshen back to his best.
Unbelievable. I think he captured the hearts of every racing fan.
Yeah.
Seeing him bounce back like that and come true. And in fairness, we didn't back him, did we?
No, we didn't. I obviously covered that race. I couldn't see him just getting back to his best. You just have to take your hat off to Gary Moore and the team. What a training performance that is to get the horse back to its best. It looks as good as it was last year. Can't wait now to watch it at Cheltenham. And we actually caught up with Gary, didn't we? And it looked like he was enjoying the result of the weekend as well. So, Gary Moore there with a little bit of Beatles, Twist and Shout. Shaking a baby.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to take him on the dance floor after seeing them moves.
No, definitely not. But, on a more serious note, we have actually... this is serious. We have actually managed to catch up with the jockey of Goshen, Jamie Moore, throughout the week. And he has given us a little few questions.
The thing is, the best bit about this is, he's actually being deadly serious. Jamie Moore is on the show. He's coming up. We're going to run through a few horses and then he's on. And even after that shambles of a delivery, he is coming up.
Stay tuned. So this weekend we're just actually looking at Kempton this weekend, aren't we, Luke? We've narrowed it down to just the 4 races. So to help everybody out, we are going to go live now to Kempton Racecourse to Clive the Clerk. Let's check the ground, Clive.
The team have done a fantastic job of getting the track ready this week. She's got just the right level of moisture in her. The going's good. I've still got it.
So there we have it, Clive the Clerk. Beautiful dancing there. Give Gary Moore a run for his money, Luke.
Oh, I'd say so. I wouldn't bet against old Clive though.
No. I think we should organise a dance-off.
Do you reckon Gary would be up for it?
No. Who's good? Who's bad?
Ocean's out in front by 4 to 5 lengths. Song for Someone is giving pursuit. He's up into second place now, but he's got plenty of ground to make up on this leader, who's probably about 7 lengths to 8 lengths clear perhaps now. Goshen under Jamie Moore. From Song for Someone in second. Navajo past beaten in third, then Friend or Foe. 2 from the end. Goshen is up and over, safely clear. Jamie Moore has a long look round, can see Song for Someone 10 lengths behind in second. Then Navajo past and Friend or Foe. Racing down towards the final hurdle. It's Goshen is out in front and clears it safely. Once again, Jamie has a look round both sides. Song for Someone, last year's winner, is now well beaten off. Navajo Pass has jumped the final flight in third, then Friend or Foe, but he's back. Goshen cruising to victory in the Betway Kingwell Hurdle. Goshen an easy winner. Song for Someone.
Barrier Peaks has come under pressure in second. Then a big gap to Honor Gathering Storm in third. Then How You Play the Game in fourth, who's ahead of Prime Pretender as they head down for the final furlong. Mott a Mott still with a clear lead. 5 or 6 lengths to Barrier Peaks, who's not really getting much closer. They've still got a furlong to go, however. The leader, Mott a Mott, for James Bowen is clear by 6. Oh, Mott a Mott got close there to the wing, but he still leads to in second place Barrier Peaks. Mott a Mott out in front in an eventful race. He'll make just about all and win for Nicky Henderson and James Bowen. Mott a Mott goes on to win the bumper. Second, Barrier Peaks. The second last. The whole complexion of the race changes now. New leader, Sanford Castle, has gone on and jumped that one really well. Sanford Castle is powering clear now to in second place Newlands Cross under pressure. Robin of Sherwood sticking on towards the rails. 1 left to jump. The 22nd and final fence then for Sanford Castle. He made it on a really good stride. He lands clear by 6 lengths now and appears to be in no danger. Robin of Sherwood running on into second place from Newlands Cross back in third. They'll fight out second and third. The leader is clear up the run in. Not doing that much, Sanford Castle in front. Trying to run on is Newlands Cross. Sanford Castle's getting tired from Newlands Cross. Newlands Cross got back up on the outside from Sanford Castle.
So, Saturday's racing. Kempton. We're going to stick with Kempton this week. We are just going to cover 4 races from Kempton for you. Try and keep it short and sweet. And
something we don't do too well.
No, definitely don't. And hopefully, we've got a winner. Who knows?
Well, we're going to start off with a winner. I feel pretty confident on this one. First one up, Tamarack de Matan. I think it's just a 1-horse race, this. I think it's going to walk it.
Yeah, definitely a good horse. There's absolutely no doubt about it. He ran in a really good race last time with Shishkin in. Obviously, Shishkin showed him a clean pair of heels. However, we all know how good he is. So I wouldn't take too much away from that in a negative point of view. I think just the fact that he was second in a race like that puts him a clear favourite. He obviously is the favourite. Second favourite, Guy Law, however.
For me, one paced.
Yeah.
Not the biggest threat in this race for me. Don't see him being up there. I don't really like Cool Cody either. Just do not fancy him one bit. I think the biggest threat is Son of Camas, which is 14 to 1 at current. Yeah. And if I was going to have a go on anything else, it would be that. Does look really well around about 2 to 3 out, and then just literally just runs out of steam. So don't be surprised if you're watching on Saturday, see him up there thinking he's looking well, he's going well, and then just seems to drop back through the field. Could look like an absolute idiot when we watch this back next week, but I just think there's going to be no catching Tamarack de Mantu in this one.
Yeah, there we go. All sorted on the favourite. Not like we pick favourites. So our next race on Saturday, the 2:25 at Kempton. We've both been having a little look at this one. Interesting race. 4-year-olds. You just never know what you're going to get with 4-year-olds. They're just like young horses. They've always got improvement in them. Sometimes horses at that sort of age can be absolutely useless, and then their next race, they just turn it on.
It's unpredictable and such a big open field as well. Anything could win this, really, I think.
Yeah, without a doubt. The favourite, Triptonic, it's raced once, won very well.
So you'll back it?
Yeah, probably. No, I wouldn't be having a bet in this sort of race. It's not my type of race, this one. These are ones to have a little watch and maybe back them next time when you see their improvement. However, 2 question marks over 2 horses. We've got 2 running over hurdles for the first time. We've got Paso Doble and John Locke. Doblazer Nichols horse and Locke's Skelton horse. You've been having a little bit of a closer look of their previous flat form, Lou.
Yeah, Lock on the flat, been the favourite almost every time going in, so he's respected by the bookies. Hates the heavy ground, it would seem, looking at previous form as well. Was having a little look at his previous races today. So should be alright this weekend, not expecting it heavy. Obviously the Skelton brothers as well, which, as you know, I am very fond of. So 14-1 currently, that's probably what I'd have a little go on, I think.
Yeah, I think if you're going to have a little bet in this race, just try and find something. An unraced horse at 14-1 could be a nice little bet.
The other one that I did catch my eye a little bit is called Soldier on Parade. In good form, first of all, other than one bad run it's had at Wetherby, and has improved each run. I mean, it's 25-1, so it is a big outsider in the race, but it's gone well. Each race it's improved, and at them type of odds could be worth a little go each way.
Nice words. Next one at Kempton, we have the 3 o'clock.
The 3 o'clock. Yep, this is a 2-horse race for me. What do you think, Sean?
Well, it depends what your two horses is.
Okay,
we haven't actually looked at this one together, have we? What are you looking at?
I think Athol Street's the winner.
Okay.
It is a 2-horse race. I think that's the winner. It just seems...
Favourite?
It is the favourite.
Okay.
It is the favourite.
Just checking.
Yeah. So you'll be on board. It just seems to cruise. It just looks effortless. You're just watching it coast along, and then it can still just win clear at the end. Now, I'm really interested to see, actually, the other horse that I think's in for this is the second favourite, so I do think the bookies are right on this one. It's Kaleko. Now, that won very comfortably last time out as well, but when this horse gets asked to get going, it shifts. So we've got the favourite that just seems to cruise and can just sort of stride home, and just it all seems very effortless. And then we've got another horse that can really get moving when asked. So it could be interesting, and I am keen to watch it play out. But for me, Athol Street, I think maybe just might be too good.
Nice. Well, I'm going to make it a 3-horse race. I'm not fancying either of those two. I'm actually going to go with Lunar Sovereign in this one. He is going for a treble. He's won his last 2 races, albeit maybe not in races quite up to this calibre. However, you've got to run in these races to see if you're good enough to win them. He's with Fergal O'Brien, who is on brilliant form at the moment. And yeah, Lunar Sovereign, you can get him at 15-2. And he's going to take the bookies on and beat the favourite and the second favourite. Watch this space.
Let's see. Okay, and the last one that we are going to cover this week is the 3:35. We've been having a little look into this one, haven't we, Sean?
We have. So, another really tough race. To be fair, the whole weekend is really tough racing. That's the reason why we've tried to just pick Kempton, try and narrow it down as much as we can for us, because it's been so hard to pick. Even the 4 races that we've picked is really hard.
I mean, anything could win this one.
Yeah, well, I think anyone could win. Other than the 150, Tamarok de Matan. I think that's
we
the
do
only
fancy
one.
that, don't we?
Yeah, I think that's the only one we can be confident on, but it's a favourite. So, yeah. But like we say all along, we're definitely not tipsters. Don't be putting your mortgage on any of our picks this weekend.
No, apart from this one that we're going to mention now, which you should put the mortgage on, and it's 25-1, might I add. It's called Della Desreval, which I'm not too happy with the name after getting a U in French, as you'll remember, Sean.
I don't think you've pronounced that.
No, that is probably wrong. However, what I have seen is its previous race, and it come from out of absolutely nowhere, like 10 back in the field, to rally home. It had no right to be winning from where it did, and to be 25-1 this week, I think there's certainly some value to be had there. What do we reckon? Maybe an each way bet?
Why not? It's a Simon Monier and friend's horse. Obviously, they had the terrible news with Lammy last weekend, which was horrible to see. So, you know, who better to have a winner this weekend than them guys? It'd be great to see them get over the line. Obviously, they had Sir Royale last weekend. I hope they enjoyed that one. 25 to 1 shot. I think it is a long shot, obviously, being a 25 to 1 shot. However, it is an open race. Who knows? The two horses that I've narrowed it down to, Al Dancer is obviously a really good horse. We've seen him at Cheltenham before. He's second favourite in this one. Cool Cody, which is running in the 150 earlier on, actually beat Al Dancer in its last time out. Al Dancer came third behind him. So if in the 150 Cool Cody goes well, I think it will.
Which it won't.
Yeah, which you have said it won't. But if it does, then I would have a little look at Al Dancer, and I think in the betting he'll probably come in a little bit more if Cool Cody comes in. However, the favourite, obviously I'm going to pick the favourite. Who else?
Here he is.
Kempton Nord. I think he will enjoy the ground. I think he's going to. I think he's the class horse in the race. I think he'll have a little bit too much for all of them. But who knows? If you want to back a favourite, then back a favourite. If you want to back a 25 to 1 shot,
which you do, come on, 25 to 1, let's do it. We need to bring back outside of the week. So for outside of the week, we're going Delia, Desraval. Please don't make me say that again.
And Sean's tip of the week, Kempton Nord. Sorry, it's a favourite, but a winner's a winner.
And now, the grand finale of the show. We're actually over the moon to share with you guys that we've had the jockey Jamie Moore on the phone this week. We're going to play it for you now. The jockey of Goshen, unbelievable run last week. And here he is.
Hi Jamie, thank you so much for joining us on Racing AM. The first question we need to throw at you, I'm sorry to ask you this, but how did you feel going up to the last on Goshen this weekend?
Hi Sean, yeah, running up to last, didn't feel anything really because I've been in plenty of races since Cheltenham, so I wasn't thinking about what happened at Cheltenham anyway.
So with that run, and obviously having his previous run over hurdles this year not being so good, do you feel that Goshen is back to his best, ready for Cheltenham?
Yes, he felt like he's back to what he can usually do. He won well, so we're happy there.
So with Cheltenham just round the corner, are there any horses or races that you're looking forward to seeing go this year at Cheltenham, Jamie?
Horses I'm excited to see this year. I'd just like to watch the Arkle. I think that's going to be a great race to watch.
Yes, I think most people will be agreeing with you there, Jamie, that the Arkle is definitely going to be one of the most anticipated races going into this year's Cheltenham. And finally, Jamie, although I probably do know the answer to this one, what was or what has been your best moment of Cheltenham ever?
Best Cheltenham moment, obviously, Eider when he won the Queen Mother Champion Chase.
Over on the far side in the green, sizing Europe in the red cap. Is there one final hurrah? Eider nips up the inside of Special Tiara and has got there travelling well. This is two from home. Summersby, Eider jumps alongside. Then sizing Europe back in third and down towards the last. Eider comes to take the Queen Mother Champion Chase. Is 3 lengths clear. Summersby back in second. Sizing Europe in third. Module in fourth. Driven out up the run-in. Eider has seized the opportunity this season and he's going to land the biggest prize of all for the Preston family and friends. A first Cheltenham success for Jamie Moore.
Yes, of course, the fan favourite Eider. I think most people knew that was going to be your answer, Jamie. But thank you so much for getting involved with us at Racing AM, and hopefully we can catch up with you again soon. So if you could just hit that subscribe below.
Give us a like and it'll massively help us out. Cheers, guys.